drunk roommate made me a profile seeking a sugar daddy. Half my company's board of directors viewed it. The married CFO at my company dove behind a potted plant when he saw me coming down the hallway, and that should have been my first clue something was catastrophically wrong. I'd been working at the investment firm as a senior analyst, and suddenly every executive-level married man in the building was acting like I had the plague. The head of compliance kept his eyes glued to his laptop screen during the morning meeting, fumbling through questions about my quarterly reports without once looking up. The managing director, who usually made inappropriate jokes about everyone, practically sprinted past me in the hallway, coffee sloshing everywhere. The senior partner dove into the men's bathroom the second he spotted me approaching, even though I saw him emerge from that same bathroom 30 seconds earlier. The bizarre behavior wasn't limited to avoiding me either, and the people who did approach me made my skin crawl. My boss's assistant caught me at the printer and leaned in close enough that I could smell her vanilla perfume. "Get that bag, girl," she whispered before clicking away on her stilettos. My stomach churned. The IT director materialized beside me during a system update, rambling about entrepreneurial mindsets and diversified income streams while I tried to figure out if I was having a stroke. But nothing compared to the divorced executive vice president who cornered me by the coffee machine. His cologne was suffocating as he murmured about discretion in professional relationships and how his ex-wife had gotten more than her fair share in the settlement. My coffee mug shook in my hand, splashing hot liquid on my wrist. 3 different married executives canceled our scheduled meetings within the span of an hour. My inbox pinged with excuse after excuse about scheduling conflicts for meetings we'd planned weeks ago. My chest felt tight, like someone was slowly squeezing all the air out of my lungs. I checked my reflection in my phone screen 17 times, examined my teeth, sniffed my armpits in the bathroom stall. Nothing made sense. The head of marketing literally executed a 3-point turn in the hallway to avoid walking past me. My fingers trembled as I tried to type, making mistakes in every email. Sweat pooled at the base of my neck despite the Arctic office temperature. By noon, I was ready to fake a family emergency just to escape whatever parallel universe I'd stumbled into. I finally cracked and started Googling myself during lunch, my sandwich forgotten as my fingers flew across the keyboard. The search results made my blood turn to ice. There on a sugar baby website was a profile with all my professional headshots smiling back at me. "Sophisticated financial analyst seeking generous benefactor for mutually beneficial arrangement," screamed across the screen in pink cursive font. My monthly allowance expectation glared at me, $20,000. The profile claimed I knew how to make your assets appreciate in more ways than one, and sought established gentlemen who understand the value of investing in potential. 5 days active, 200 matches. 8 married executives from my company had viewed my profile, their usernames barely disguised. The messages they'd sent offering to be my sponsor made me dry heave into my trash can. I knew exactly who was responsible because only one person had access to both my LinkedIn photos and my work email password. My roommate, who I'd stupidly trusted with my login info when she helped me update my portfolio website last month. I called her immediately, and she answered on the first ring with her usual chipper greeting. 20 seconds of me screaming about lawsuits and identity theft finally got through to her. "Oh my god, people actually saw it," she burst out laughing, the sound making me want to throw my phone across the room. "Girl, it was just a joke. You kept whining about needing a sugar daddy for the rent, so I made you a profile while I was drunk last weekend. I thought it would be hilarious." The fact that she'd done this as a wine-fueled prank made me seriously consider murder. The situation actually worked out in the most unexpected way 6 months later. One of the few female executives who'd seen my profile pulled me aside at an industry conference and told me she'd immediately recognized the mismatch between the tacky profile and my actual professional demeanor. After some digging into my real work and credentials, she offered me a position at her venture capital firm with a salary that meant I'd never joke about needing financial help again. My roommate still thinks she deserves a finder's fee for technically getting me my dream job, but I keep reminding her she's lucky I didn't find a new roommate.